Hey everyone, welcome to a new episode of HeadCasey. Now, obviously I have no co-star with me today, so it's just gonna be me talking to you. Classic HeadCasey. Now, I've got quite a few stories to tell today. The first being how happy I am to have received all this admiration from fans recently. I swear I've received about 4 or 5 fan video requests in the last week. I had a private message from a person who asked me to send them an audio shout out because apparently they're a fan as well. I did not realize so many people were watching. It's really nice. Even a weird thing came up where I was at the supermarket, my local supermarket the other day, and one of the regular ladies that works there had mentioned to me that she thinks I should let my hair down more often, because whenever she sees me, my hair's tied up. And I said to her that sometimes I'll let it down for my YouTube videos. And her and another co-worker were all, "Oh, what's your YouTube?" I went in there today, and I specifically, let my hair down to meet the request. And one of the ladies is working there. She sees me in the checkout line and comes running over. And she's all excited. "I saw your YouTube video. I didn't know you were a fan of Adventure Time." And I'm like, "Yeah, I love Adventure Time. It's so great." And she's like, "Yeah, my kids are like it." I'm not so sure, but cool. And I was like, "Yeah, it's a really good show. It's great. Your kids are on the right track." And then they said that somebody had dropped this at the checkout. It's a little Adventure Time toy, and they asked me what princess was it because they couldn't figure it out. And I got to admit, my Adventure Time knowledge was lacking. I drew a blank at the time. I've come home and had a quick research. It's Engagement Ring Princess, and this is a toy from a UK version of the McDonald's Happy Meal promotion. So somehow, a toy from the UK ended up at my local supermarket where the ladies recognized that I would enjoy it and gave it to me as a gift. So I've got a really cool little toy, and it's bizarre because its head comes off. That doesn't seem very appropriate, but I suppose it's for, I guess, a bit of a mix and match thing where you could, put the different pieces together and create your own Adventure Time character out of 2 pieces, I guess. You could give it the body of Jake and the head of Engagement Princess. Who knows? Engagement Ring Princess. So I've been trying to meet all of my fan requests from the last week, and yeah, there's been some good ones. I've had to create a new playlist for Casey Plays because I've been getting requests for games that are on the computer, and I didn't really have a show for that. So I'm still trying to come up with a better title than Casey Plays, but that's the working title for now. So you can find 2 videos already up there from fan requests. And we've got another video coming out soon, and it's a horror game. And when I mentioned that to my Game Ghost 20,000, that a fan had requested, I think it's called CTP Containment Breach. And as soon as I said that to Game Ghost, he laughed at me and said, "Your fans hate you." Because the last request was something called Dark Souls, which you can go and watch. And yeah, it was probably one of the most intense games that we've played for the channel so far. So things seem to be on the up and up. So this is a really good HeadCasey announcement, considering that the last one was what? The depression announcement? But yeah, going back to the previous video and depression and all that, I've got counselors now. I'm going to counseling, and then that's going to be helping a lot. And, I'm starting to try and push myself in a direction for a more cheerful tomorrow, shall we say. And yeah, things are going really well. I've received nothing but positive reviews for everything on my YouTube, apart from one person. My grandmother gave me a particularly hard time about how I did 2 film schools and got 2 degrees, and what am I doing with it now, just sitting around on YouTube. But I mean, to be fair, that's sort of like I'm making a little portfolio. You could watch my videos, and then you could message me, and then you could hire me, and then I'll be your entertainment person working, or something like that. Or you could be a fan and send us some money to our PayPal, and then maybe we could actually start our own company. And then I'll be my own boss, and you'll see many, many more videos like this. And if I actually had a budget, I would be able to force my co-stars to show up. I mean, to be fair, Game Ghost 20,000 is passed out right now because I kind of kept him up for a good over 24 hours just recently, so he needs to catch up on his sleep a little bit. So I don't blame him for that, and he's been really handy helping me film those video game requests, because people have been requesting computer games instead of phone games, and I can just go and film a phone game. That's no issue for me. I can just do that. But to do the computery games, I need help from my tech guy, because he's the one that owns a computer. And as you'll see if you watch Dark Souls, I'm not the most tech savvy with setting up all the recording equipment and sound balancing and volume and etc. But together, I think we've got something magical happening here. So if you just stay subscribed and watch these videos and just, you know, share it with a friend maybe, send the link around, you know, whatever. Any kind of support or promotion would be greatly appreciated. And I think that's it for a nice brief little HeadCasey video. So bam, here's down, taking in all the requests. If you have a request, feel free to send it to me. And who knows, if it's something that's feasibly possible, I don't know what the word is I was looking for then, but I will do my best to meet the request. That sounds like a catchphrase. Do my best to meet the request. So yeah, feel free to send me your requests. I've been getting a few of them. Enjoy. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Bye.